Shout out to you lot locking in. We've only got Natalia straight in. How you doing, darling? Good afternoon, sweet. Hope you're well. Shout out to Justin. How you doing, mate? Big up you lot locking in. It's Wonky Wednesdays. We go again on the train. Bless you, darling. I've been on about 10 of them this morning. Hope you're well, sweet. Safe journey home. Shout out to the Natty B, locking straight in. Come on. The sun is shining. We've got some proper bangers. What more do you want? As always, big up on the sharing. Thank you so much. Getting it out far and wide. Shout out to Angel there on the follow. How are you? Big up the T4. Come on. Massive love out to Joanne. Hope you're okay, darling. To the T4 still at work. Big up, mate. There's an Angel there. Essex, welcome in. Big love from London. T4, yes you can, mate, right now. Just plug me in the office and walk out. Big shout out to Elliot, how you doing? Hope you lot are ready for some proper bangers. It's Wonky Wednesdays, we go again. Shout out to Angel there with a heart, mate, thank you. Say as well, Elliot, that was brilliant on Barrington's yesterday. We was locked in having dinner and then the granddaughter turned up, so we had to duck out, but yeah, that's cool. He's a DJ and he come on. Shout out to Elliot, I know the feeling, mate. Shout out to Angel there, am I saying that right, Angel, yeah? Welcome in. Lovely, I got it. Love out to the gifters as always. Big up the screen tappers. Oh, that name there. I can't pronounce that name. How you doing? I don't want to get it wrong. Spell it out to me. Shout out to Charlie there. How you doing? Big up you lot, smash up the chat room already. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lily on the share. We've only got Dina doll. How you doing, darling? love to T4, love that. I've not seen you on a live, mate. I'm trying to get you back. All right, I hope the sun is shining where you are. Let's get it going.
Wonky Wednesdays with the one and only DJ Rudehumour. DJ Rudehumour.
Let's go back again.
Massive shout out to the DJ Andy K, how you doing? Shout out to Sean there, how you well? Big up Martin there, big up Stefan, big up to Sean, come on. Thank you lot on the gifting. You know you don't need to, but thank you. Mate, the sun is shining, all you got to do is crank it up. We've got some absolute bangers. You're locked into Wonky Wednesdays. Shout out to the darkest DJ there, how you doing? Shout out to my mate Robbie, the French Don. How we doing, sir? Can we pin up that man, the French Don? Big up Robbie. Shout out to Greece there, locking in. Big up Peru as well. Big love from London town. Shout out to Mo, did I see him there? Big up Elliot, come on.
When the drum rolls deep.
Big love to you lot locking in. Shout out to T4, shout out to Mo, shout out to Lily there. How you doing? Shout out to Barbara, I see you there, sweet. How you work? Shout out to the Jack as well. Shout out to Sammy, come on. Out to the mods, as always, doing their thing. Thank you so much, keeping us safe, eh? To the Dav there, how you doing? Big love to Mary. Darling, hope you're well. Shout out to Mo there for the pool. Thank you, mate. Hey, shout out to the new followers. Thank you so much. We've only got the Queen Kimmy, darling, how you doing? Paul with a geezer, come on. Shout out to, is that Keno there? How you doing? Oh, you got a match tonight, come on. We've only got the OG Crystal back. How you doing? Lily as well on the gifting. Thank you lot so much. You know it's a free party, but thank you. Shout out to Dav there on the follow. Thank you so much. Don't forget, all of these lives get uploaded to my YouTube page. If you ever wish to listen back, I think there's over 200 on there. T4, love that. to Crystal, thank you so much. Shout to Dina Doll, big up the Naddy B. Tell me you lot got it cranked up. Shout out to the Simone there, how you doing? To Elliot, love that, come on. Mo, thank you, mate. Shout out to the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. Love that, dancing in the kitchen, come on. to you lot locking in. Tell me you got it cranked up. Shout to the Harley Queen, darling. How are you? To my mate DJ Dell, how you doing, sir? Big up, mate. Hope you had a lovely day today. Shout to Dale as well. Big up, D. How you doing? Shout to the beefcake. Come on. We've only got Paige, darling. How are you? Shout to Joanne there. Come on. To the Robo with the nice music. I've got ya. That's you lot smashing up the chat room. Thank you so much. It's Wonky Wednesdays with your boy Rudehumour. Yeah, you didn't need to do that, but thank you so much. It's a free party, but thank you. D. Shout to Mo, thank you, mate. Big love to you lot of the sharing. Big up the Slimline, how you doing? To Joanne, thank you, darling. Massive shout to the HJ. How you doing? Shout to Joanne. I know, darling, I've got to check it because it is on there, but apparently you lot can't see it, only I can. So I'll check that. Mint there, love that. Keno, come on. Shout to you lot, we've been cranked up. Big up you lot locking in. Bloody got a crazy Wayne. Big love to Deborah, mate, from London town. Hope you're well. Shout to the sweet Mary. How you doing? Is that the waiver? Big up Jess. How are you, sweet? Mate, I can't believe them screen taps already. Big love to you lot. Shout to Jess. Very well, thank you, darling. Shout to Chris Bateman, how are you? That's you lot locking in, you know the drill. Next track's a banger, if you can crank it up, crank it up. Shout to Elliot. Yeah, he went off track, mate. He was a house head. Then he went on to something else. He's back. We've got him.
When we take it out, them brain it small. 7 times right, 7 times we fall. Double it, pop out, mash up the dance hall. Throw them on the receiving end, them a ball. Throw them a ball, for base, my name, them a call. To the place with music, the one and the all. The people, them a beg me super DJ for more. Because they love the way we play the hardcore. Them a jump and shout like a goal just score. Watch out, them bubble up on the dance floor. Fight them hot and the music with it.
Out to Page, come on.
Jump and shout and tell them beef for the tip. Live the like you love the like you live. So them a bad man, but them a big cutie. But if they pop up, they go and nobody to live. If them a bad man, then nobody should get down. Know them down in yard with the Bible a beg. But some a go bowl, never know the road. They never did go to basement jack school. But we will if it is, if we are shilling, make sure them not the next victim in a killing. Cause we are the knowledge, we got a good quality of plus in a history. I know me economics and we love music. That's why we bust up the garage if a guy wants them to invest.
That's a Robbie, come on. That's a Keno there. It's Geordie Massive, come on. That's a Joanne, thank you, darling. Shout out to everyone's neighbours. Locked in, even if they don't want to be.
Never know the road, they never did go to basement jack school. But even if it is, they be a shilling, make sure it's not the next victim in a killing. Cause we have been on it, we got a good quality and plus in a history. I know me economics and we love music. That's why we bust up the garage if a guy wants them to invest.
Shout out to Teresa, my emoji queen. How you doing, darling? Shout out to DJ Del, big up Elliot, love that. Shout out to Justin, come on. To the Scotter there, how you doing? Big love to Michelle locking in. Hey, love out to the sweet Mary, come on.
Never know the road, they never did go to basement jack school. But even if it is, they be a shilling, make sure it's not the next victim in a killing. Cause we have the knowledge, we got a good quality of plus in a history. I know me economics and we love music. That's why we bust up the garage if a guy wants them to invest.
Shout out to you lot locking in. We got the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. Shout out to the Papa Troop, how you doing? Shout out to Michelle, darling, thank you so much. Shout to Teresa, come on. To Dina Doll, shout to Mo there, shout to Paige, shout to the new followers, thank you so much. You're locked into Wonky Wednesdays with your boy Rudehumour. Shout to Nina there, how you doing? Nina, thank you so much. You don't need to, but thank you. Big love to the Natty B, aka the Mrs. Rudehumour. Shout to Nina, thank you, darling. I'm very well. Shout to Paige as well. So this week you can catch me again on Friday with your weekend warm-up. Not sure on the time yet, I'll let you know. Shout on the Heartbeat there, thank you. Big love to the Harley Queen. To the man like DJ Andy K. Shout to Mo, thank you, mate. Shout to the Planetina, how you doing, darling? Keno, they love that. My weekdays will never be the same. Thank you.
Man,
Papa Truth. Who's that? What's going on? Shouts to Paisley, shouts to Mo. Shout to David there, how you doing? Is that shout to Catherine? I love that, we need a night in a venue. I think they're coming up. Shout to Joanne. Shout to my mate Robbie, the French Don. Can we pin that man up, please? Thank you, Muds. There he is. Can we show him some love? French Don, my mate Robbie. Straight out to the kitchen ravers. Big up you lot with it cranked up. Shout to the Planet Cedar there. Shout to Michelle, I got ya. Right, shout out to Simone, come on. Shout out to David there. Shout out to the Green 67. Love that.
Going live around the world with Rudehumour.
Seriously, out to the gifters. Big up the screen tappers. Thank you on that gifter as well. It's a free party every time, but thank you. There's a name I haven't seen for a while. Shout out to Lisa, darling, how are you? Long time, darling. Hope you're well. We got the Green 67. Shout out to Paige. Come on. Long story, I got you. As long as you're all right, darling. Hope you're well. Love out to them new followers. Big up the regulars. To Livy on the sharing. We got the gifters, the screen tappers. Michelle on the sharing, thank you. Shout to the user on the follow. We got the Onyx online. How you doing, sir? Shout out to DJ Tony. How are you, mate? To the 261 with a big love. How are you?
I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's check. Let's check. I want your body.
I can't believe them screen taps. Thank you so much.
Let's check. Come on, let's check.
That's a Jack there, come on. Hope we're playing your track.
I want your
to you lot smashing up the chat room. Out to Natalia on her way home. Safe journey, darling. Hey, tell me you lot got it cranked up. Shout to Katie, darling, how are you? Katie, very well, thank you, darling. Shout to Mo, you know it. Shout to Lily there, thank you so much. Shout to my house playlist, how you doing?
You're listening to another Rudehumour exclusive mix. Turn it up.
Yeah, big love out to Katie. Lily on the roses, thank you so much. Is it your first time in here? I'm not sure I recognise that name. Hey, shout out to Edson on the follow, how you doing? to Martin, mate. Thank you so much.
You know you save me. Music is my remedy.
You know you don't need to, mate, but thank you. Shout to Teresa, come on. Shout to Nina there on the family heart. Thank you, darling.
I'll bring it back with my fun on the track. Swim in the deep end, time to react. Kicking the bass with the snare on the melody. You know you save me. Music is my remedy. I'll make you feel better.
Martin, come on.
Music is my remedy.
Out to the Echo Phase on the follow, thank you so much.
I bring it back with my fun on the track. Swim in the deep.
Right, big up Echo on the gifting as well. You don't need to, it's a free party, but thank you.
On the melody, you know you save me. Music is my remedy. I bring it back.
Right, out to the kitchen ravers. Shout out to Anne, how you doing?
I bring it back. Music is my remedy.
To Carly, darling, how are you? Out to Martin there, out to Mo, thank you, mate. To the modders. Jazza Carly, and it lovely with the sun, eh?
No matter how it feels, baby. Love is you know what I'm talking about. No matter how it feels, baby.
to Sammy, how you doing? Shout to Elliot, love that, mate. Yeah, big love to Sammy locking in. Hope you're well. To Martin, love that, mate. Who knows, one day, my man. I cannot believe them screen taps. Thank you so much. Shout to the hashtaggers. As always, big love to the modders. Hello, my dear brother. Hello, darling. How are you? As always, see you lot locking in. Oh, thank you, darling. Hey, big love out to Joanne. Big love to the Neddy B. Big love to Natalia. Seriously, big love to you lot on the sharing. Love that with the crank it up. 100k on the likes, thank you so much.
You're now listening to Rudehumour.
Joanne, darling, you know you don't need to. Thank you. Lisbeth, darling, how you doing? All right, big love to you lot on the gifting. Thank you so much. Big love to you lot locked in. It's Wonky Wednesdays. We go again.
You're now live in the mix with Rudehumour.
Shout out to Liam, how you doing? Thank you so much. Shout out to Kelly there as well. How you doing? Hey, thank you on the gifting. Shout out to Liam. Very well, thank you. Massive shout to my mate Robbie. Thank you, mate. I'll see you tomorrow, dude. Big love to you lot of the gifting. Thank you so much. Shout to the Bubblehead. How are you? In the chat room. Shout out to Lisa, it's been a while, darling. Shout out to Lily there, come on. Shout out to Melina on the follow, how you doing? Queen there with the good vibes, thank you. DJ on the follow. Shout out to Teresa, thank you, darling. Michelle, thank you so much. To my mate Wadey B, how you doing? It's been a while, mate. Hope you're well. Wayne B. Mate, thank you so much. I didn't know how to ask. You've just sorted it out for me. Again, big up you lot on the sharing. I can see I'm getting massively restricted, but thank you. Is that my bestie? Can I see Nilosh there? Wadey B, always a pleasure, mate. Hope the family's good. Big love out to Nilosh, my bestie. Can we get that lady pinned up? Shout to Justin there, come on.
These beats are so good.
There she is. Big love to my bestie. Hope you're well, darling. That's to Teresa, the emoji queen. Out to that new follower, thank you so much. Big up on the Harmony. Man, Wayne B, come on. She certainly is. There, come on. Shouts to Joanne, thank you, darling. Yeah, I certainly will be on. Like I say, not sure of a time. I've got a few things to do. But you know, it's going to be a big one. to that Natty B, come on. Shout out to Martin, I'll see you there, mate. Shout out to you lot, turning it into a party yet again.
Todos queremos a una latina.
We've only got Mo back. That's you lot smashing up the chat room. Seriously, big love to the gifters, the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. Shout out to Dina Doll, shout out to Michelle, shout out to Teresa. Big love to Wayne B and the family. Mate, you take care, I'll see you soon. Tell me you got it cranked up. To you lot in the chat room. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know why there's the restriction. It's been for about 2 weeks now. But thank you lot so much for locking in. Shout out to Crystal, still hanging in there. Right, out to OG Crystal, thank you so much. Out to the Harley Queen. Shout out with a hello there. Hello, how are you? Shout out to Lily, love that. Yeah, you can catch me back here on Friday with a weekend warm up. We always start off with a nice bit of house, then we go a little bit clubby. Try and get you lot weekend ready.
Dropping filthy bangers all around the world.
Shout out to Crystal, love that. Dance to the 10:30 AM USA. Big love from London town. Alright, next track, you know the drill. Out to you lot with it cranked up. To Rick there in Portsmouth, how you doing?
Right now we want you to get your hands together and we're gonna start to party.
Shout out to the Emmeline, how you doing? Shout out to you lot with it cranked up. Natalia, come on. Thank you so much, darling. You know you don't need to. Shout to Danny, come on.
And the music began to play.
Shout out to Rick Paul, I love that. Shout out to your boys as well. Did I see some names there? Lily there, thank you so much. You know you don't need to. Massive shout to Tom and Ted. Locked in, how you doing? Thank you so much. Shout out to John, NYC, big up from London, mate. Hope you're good. Massive shout to Lisa Stanley, locked in. How you doing, darling?
Rudehumour is now in session.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little gospel song for you. That gives you just a little volume to do. All right.
Out to the gifters, the screen tappers. Thank you lot so much.
This
you lot locked in. It's Wonky Wednesdays with your boy Rudehumour. Don't forget, all of these lives get uploaded to my YouTube page if you ever wish to listen back. I think there's over 200 sets on there now. Shout out to the Optimist, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little gospel song for you. If I give you just a little volume, you can hear it.
Shout out to Matty there on the follow. Michelle, thank you so much.
This is one of my favorite songs.
Shout out to Elliot, love that.
This is one of my favorite songs.
This one's a proper banger.
Shouts to Sammy, how you doing? Big up you like the chat room. Out to the kitchen ravers. Thank you so much on the gifting. Shout to the OK Sun, come on. OK, son back. Shout to Mo, yes. Shout to Crystal there, thank you so much. Shout to Simon, how you doing? Just saw that. Dina Dole, darling, thank you so much. You know the deal, though. Shout out to Sammy, love that. What an idea. If you know anyone that can sort that, I'll come and play it. There, how you doing? Shout to Money, come on. On top with it, on the block with it, non-stop. Big love to you lot locking in. On top with it, on the block with it, non-stop. Shout to you lot on the gifting. Dina Dole, come on. Thank you so much, sweet. Block with it, non-stop. Okay, son, thank you, mate. Big up on the sharing, thank you so much. I'm getting restricted, I don't know why, but we'll carry on, come on. to the money locked in. Thank you so much. Hope you're well. Ah, bless. Thank you so much.
On top with it, on the block with it, non-stop, non-stop with it, on top with it, on the block with it, non-stop with it, non-stop with it, on top with it, on the block with it, non-stop, non-stop with it, on top with it, on the block with it, non-stop, non-stop.
I've got to say a massive shout to the Natty B right there, the Mrs. Rudehumour, the one that puts up with me.
Non-stop. Non-stop with it, on top with it, on the block with it, non-stop with it, non-stop with it, on top with it, on the block with it, non-stop.
Shout to the Amigo. I know exactly what she's thinking. It's alright for you, like you can turn him off. Alright, you know the deal with the next track. If you can crank it up, let's crank it up. To the Daydreamer. Love that. All the way in the USA. Big love from London town. Okay, son, thank you, mate. Shout out to Martin, their friend listening in Colombia. Big you up. Hope you're well. Shout out to Harley Quinn, darling. Thank you so much. The gifters, big up the screen tappers. Shout out to Mo there, come on. To you lot, big up the kitchen ravers. Shout to JC. You lot turning into a party once again. Cannot believe them screen taps and that gifting. Thank you so much. That's a Joanne, darling. Thank you so much. Did we lose Mo for a second? What's going on? Shout out to the OK Son. He's back. He's a house head. Mate, welcome back. Harley Quinn. That's to Michelle. Thank you so much.
Feeling of your touch. As a matter of fact, I want more. More of your touch. Take me away with your touch. Oh yes! Make me feel. Make me feel. So real, so good inside. Nothing compares to the feeling you give my life.
with it cranked up. Midweek party, come on. Data, out to Joanne. Out to Evelyn there, come on. Shout out to Mo, love that. Bring up Mo's neighbour washing the car. That's a JC, thank you so much.
As a matter of fact, I want more of your touch.
That's to the Harley Quinn. T4, out to the man like Smickers. Thank you lot so much on the gifting. You know you don't need to, but thank you. It's a free party, you know that. Just tell me you got it turned up. Oh, wrong button. We'll get you lot through the week, come on. I cannot believe them screen taps. you lot smashing up the chat room. Shout to Mo's neighbour. Shout to the man like Smickers. Don't forget to check him out. You got a proper DJ there. Queen, shout to the Natty B.
one's a proper banger.
Out to you lot.
Still a part of you that wants to give. Solitary brother, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give?
to Marcus there, come on. That's the Crazy Wayne. We got the Smickers, we got the Dina Doll. Shout to the Pattern UK, superstar. Natalia, thank you so much, darling. Shout to Martin, shout to Joanne, shout to Naddy B. Hey, we still got Andy K in the house. How you doing? You still at work? Joanne, thank you, darling. Yeah, I will post up a time. Big up Andy K, he's home now.
Solitary brother, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give? Solitary brother, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give? Solitary brother, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to live?
Love to you lot in the chat room. Thank you so much on that gifting. You know the deal though, but thank you. Absolute track out to each and every one of you locked in.
You're now listening to Rudehumour.
Never let me go.
to you lot with a gift in the screen tapping, the hashtagging. Again, thank you so much on the sharing. That is massively restricted, but thank you. As long as you lot are here. In. Thank you so much on the gifting. You know you don't need to, but thank you. Cannot believe them screen taps. Thank you so much. Elliot, look at that. He's fully converted. Shout out to the hashtaggers. Seriously, thank you so much on the gifting. Massive love to the Dina doll. Shout out to that Natty B. Shout out to the JC. Don't forget you can catch me again here Friday with your weekend warm-up. Big love to Martin, thank you so much, mate. Shout out to Marine, how you doing? Shout out to the Harley Queen. Smashing up the chat room. Welcome in the new followers. Big up the regs. Oh, thank you so much on the gifting. Still got the green 6-7. How you doing? Believe them screen taps. Thank you so much. Shout out to the new follower. I love that with the O2.
It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about love.
So you lot turning it into a midweek party. Shout out to the Smickers.
It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about love. It's all about house music. It's all about
Alright, next one's got to be for the kitchen ravers. That's it, you lot. Love that, people in the kitchen. Shout to the JC. To you lot blowing up the chat room. You Locked into Wonky Wednesdays with your boy Rudehumour. In the chat room. Shout out to you lot, we've been cranked. We got the kitchen ravers. Shout out to JC, love that. Rudehumour exclusive mix. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. You got the love I need to see me through. Sometimes it seems the going is just too rough, and things go wrong no matter what I do. Now that it seems like a life is just too much, but you got the love I need to see me through. When food is gone, you are my daily need. Oh, when friends are gone, I know my Savior's love is real. You know it's real. You got the love. 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 Sometimes I feel like sometimes I feel like sometimes I feel like sometimes I feel like
Hey, seriously, that gifting. Come on, but thank you so much. Mate, you lot are the best. You know you don't need to. All right, next track. Anyone with headphones on, this one's for you. to you lot with the headphones. Again, thank you so much on that gifting. Shout out to Natalia. Right, seriously, out to you lot locked in. Thank you so much. Cannot believe them screen taps. Don't forget, all of these sets get uploaded to my YouTube page if you ever wish to listen back. In the chat room. Can I see more gift in there? Seriously, enough. Thank you so much. Shout to Emily, come on. Harley Quinn. Shout to the OK Shun. Shout to the DJ V. How you doing? Shout to the Green 67. Come on. Big love out to Elliot. Love that. Shout to Michelle. Elliot, thank you, mate. Lynn there, how you doing? Is that Lynn in South Africa? Lynn, big love from London town. Hey, out to Michelle there, come on. Shout to Darcy, how you doing? Very well, thank you, darling. to you lot in the chat room. Thank you lot so much on the gifting, the screen tapping. Hey, what an absolute midweek party you lot have made it. Next track coming in. Out to each and every one of you supporting. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Seriously, some of you always say about me giving up my time, but you lot are giving up your time. To you lot. DJ Sanctuary, how you doing?
This one's a proper banger.
Melbourne there, how you doing? That's the Sanctuary, thank you mate, and the gifting. All right people, that is it from me. Again, you lot have been the best. Thank you so much for locking in. Regulars, new followers, gifters, I can't believe that. You know the deal, but thank you. And them screen taps, I cannot believe. You lot are the greatest. You have a great rest of your week. I'll catch you on Friday right here for the weekend warm-up. I don't know what time yet, but I'll put it up. You lot are the best. Have a great one. Have a safe one. Catch you Friday. Big love.